Record. Okay. Hi, Ellen. This is Julie with Snap Fitness. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Well, hey, I was thinking about you. I know that reaching your health goals was important to you at one time. I haven't seen you in the club for a while, and I just wanted to reach out to you and see how that's going and see if that's still important to you.
Yeah, I've been kind of stuck actually.
Well,
I didn't felt like working out too much.
you know what? You're not alone. There's a lot of people in your boat. And, that's why I wanted to reach out to you today because I'm really excited about a promotion we're doing here at the club at Snap Fitness. And we've actually teamed up with Take Shape for Life, and we're promoting this in a weight loss challenge and actual optimal health challenge that you could be a part of. And we would actually come alongside you and coach you for free. People are losing 2 to 5 pounds a week in their first couple of weeks and 1 to 2 pounds thereafter on this program. And we would be right here to do this with you, locking arms with you, and not let go till you're healthy. And the contest is going to be really fun because it's a 2-month contest, and you can sign up anytime all the way through June. And the neat thing is there's going to be prizes and things, but the real prize is going to be you achieving your health goals. And this is going to be a lot easier than you've tried in the past. And we'll be right here to support you.
Well, that's nice.
Does that sound like something that you would want to do?
Well, maybe.
Okay, so how
How
about,
would I do that?
well, why don't I go ahead and send you some information via email, and then I can follow up with a phone call and answer your questions. How's that sound?
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Awesome. And then maybe after that you can stop by the club and we'll get you all started.
Okay,
All
that
right.
sounds good.
Great. What's your email?
Yeah. It's
Blah, blah,
blah,
blah.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay. And I will be sure and give you, what's a good time that I could follow up and answer your questions? When do you think you'll have time to look at this information I'm going to send you?
Well, I get off at 4, but then I have to drive to Cucamonga and back. So maybe 6 o'clock.
Okay, great. So you'll have time to look at, it'll just take you a few minutes to look at it, even 15 minutes, half an hour. And then, so at 6 o'clock, you would have been able to have time to look at that info.
Sounds great.
Awesome. Okay, I'll call you then, and then we'll help get you started. I'm excited to assist you in your health goals because this is not just a weight loss. You're going to learn how to navigate your wellness for life.
Super. Well,
Awesome.
sounds
Okay.
great.
We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Okay, so it's just that easy. Now, obviously, you're going to work with the people in what it is they want. If you're saying, is that still important to you? And if they say yes, but, and if they give you a bunch of excuses and I don't have time and you don't have time, great. This is perfect for busy people. I haven't been motivated. Great. You're going to get the tools that are going to give you the motivation that you want, because this is going to be something that you want and you create. With Take Shape for Life, we have habits of health that you're going to be learning so that you can learn how to live a longer, healthier, happy life based on your lifestyle. So health can be fun, not just a job. And in the course materials that we have, one of the first books that you're going to be reading, it's actually a self-study. It's going to teach you, it really takes you from feeling like you should to feeling like, oh my gosh, I really want to do this. And you're going to learn how to create the life you want based on what matters most to you. And it's super exciting. And so it really is going to become something that is secondhand to you. By the time you reach your healthy goal weight over the course of your weight loss phase and you're doing the self-study, it's going to become who you are, not what you have to think about doing. And then, if they're telling you, some struggles that they're having, all things are better in your life with better health. And this is going to really help you with that. So there's really nothing that does, all roads lead to Take Shape for Life, because everything's better when you're better to yourself and your life is happier. And by creating the life, they're not just running away from the 20 pounds that they want to lose because they don't fit their clothes. They're actually running towards being being able to have more energy and joining that rowing club, or doing the things that they really want to do, but they just are, this has been standing in their way.
Right. Feeling like working out, playing with the grandkids, fitting into the wedding dress, being able to wear a swimsuit this summer, getting back into my skinny jeans.
Exactly.
My heart problem that the doctor told me I have to lose weight. I had that this week.
Mm-hmm.
My diabetes, the doctor says I'm getting diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And so some of the obstacles that people have are simply because they don't know that they have a better option. And with Take Shape for Life, they're a lot closer than they think, because they see results right away. They feel better in fat burning within 3 days, and they really start believing, well, maybe I could do this. So now is the perfect time, because the neat thing is within their first week, they're going to feel better and look better right away. They're getting fast results. And because it's getting towards summertime here, people want something to, they want to feel better. In a couple weeks, they could lose, 5 or 10 pounds or whatever. And wow, that makes a big difference when people are moving towards wanting to fit into those shorts, or wanting to be able to feel more active and play volleyball, or whatever they want, their goals are for the summer. And so really giving them hope that, very quickly they could start seeing results and reaching their goals could change what their summer looks like.
Sure. Well, so, all right. So here I am at the club. Well, hi, Julie. Welcome to the club. How are you doing today? I'm glad to see you coming in. How can we help you?
Well, I'm just here to check it out and work out and, just kind of do my thing.
Okay, well, great. A lot of people like coming into the gym and getting healthy, and that's what we're all about. What are your goals your for yourself? What would you like to accomplish?
Well, I've been working on the same 30 pounds for a long time. So,
You're not alone there. We have a lot of ways for that. If you lost that 30 pounds, how would your life look? What would be different for you?
oh my God, I would feel so much better. I would I would wear cute stuff. I would probably join volleyball, because I'd feel like I could do it, and right now I don't. And
That would be great, wouldn't it?
yeah, I know. But you
Yeah.
know how you feel like, oh, I don't want to go because, it's a lot of energy and I don't feel or look good. And so,
A lot of people feel the same way, and even I felt the same way. And the truth is, the first step probably is getting you to a healthy weight and getting you on a light workout program that we can gradually do a little bit more and a little bit more until you are at your goal. How would that be?
yeah, I've tried everything, and I'm still trying to, right now I'm just trying to eat less and do the things that I'm supposed to. It's just really hard.
Eating less sounds like a really great idea, but the truth is, we have a much better system for you. What if you could eat every 2 hours and you felt energized and you didn't feel like you were starving yourself or hungry? Would that be good for you?
Well, I probably wouldn't lose weight.
Ah, but you will. Ben, that's why we've partnered with Take Shape for Life. It's a great program that we've discovered is so effective for people. Most people are losing between 1 and 2 pounds a week on a regular basis. Now, if you could lose 1 or 2 pounds a week and maybe as many as 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks, how would that be for you?
Oh, I would love that, but I don't have time to eat every 2 to 3 hours.
A lot of people think that's true, but if you had say a candy bar or something in your pocket, would you be able to eat that as you were driving to your next appointment or between calls at work or something like that?
A candy bar, I could, and still lose weight? Sure.
Well, we don't have candy, but we do have easy, ready-to-eat foods that are just as convenient as grabbing a candy bar from the vending machine.
That sounds expensive.
And well, it's not. That's the cool thing. I don't. It's sometimes people have a hard time really wrapping their head around this. But for the same money that you're spending somewhere else today, whether it's on a donut and coffee, or if it's Starbucks, or frozen pizza that you're eating at night, for those same food prices, about $11.90 a day, you could be achieving your goal. And in 3.5 to 4 months, you could be at that goal weight of less than 30 pounds. Now, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would really be great. I would love that.
So it sounds very affordable, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So if I could do that, would you be ready to start?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're ready.
Yes, I think I am. Let's do it.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so
There you
then
go.
at this point, you're going to make sure you take the intake form. And as they're talking and you're visiting with them about their health goals, when you're in this conversation of telling them about Take Shape for Life, you should be filling out their client profile form, their client health form. And you guys all have that form that comes in your kit. You should have a stack of those at the front desk, and whoever's doing this intake and talking about Take Shape for Life can be doing that. If you're just meeting with your personal client, you should be filling that out while you're talking to them about Take Shape for Life. And then let them know that they are going to, it takes 5 to 7 business days for them to get their food. You want them to promise you that they're going to call you the night before they start their program, so that you guys you'll just simply answer their questions and talk about what their next day is going to look like. Meanwhile, they'll be getting a welcome email from you that has the quick start guide attached and a quick 10-minute online health assessment. And it's just going to take them 10 minutes to get on there. Really important that they do that, because we want them to it's really the current reality of where you're starting. And you're going to be retaking this in your course materials in a couple weeks. But meanwhile, we want to see your current reality where you are. And you'll see a big change in that when you take that in your course materials. It's super important that you read the quick start guide that's attached to the welcome email before you call me when you're going to start the program the night before. That will answer 95% of your questions in regard to the food part of the program. So, and with that, then we'll touch base, just a quick phone call every day for the first 4 days. That's when we graduate you into fat burning. This program is meant to put you in a mild ketosis, fat burning, within 3 to 4 days. And what that looks like is you'll know when you're in fat burning, because your body is going to have more energy, less hunger. You'll actually lose your cravings. And your body's actually taking the deficit of calories, and your body's getting the calories it needs. It's just taking it from your fat storage. And that's where the magic happens. And that's why you're going to feel fantastic the whole time on this program. So with that, then after that, it's going to be a once a week, 2 to 5 minute phone call of me coaching you. And after 2 to 3 weeks, we'll graduate you into a formal exercise program. May start with a slow walking program based on your fitness level. Or we may, if you're already fit and you're already have been working out, the first 2 to 3 weeks we'll ask you to cut that in half, and then we'll move into more of a traditional style. So it's going to be really exciting, and we're not going to let go of your hand until you're healthy. Be sure and take a before and after picture, so that or a before picture, so that you'll have that. You can look at that and actually, keep reminding yourself that you're not going to go back there. And that's a really great motivator. And also, we're going to be coaching you with Take Shape for Life. And there's an opportunity that, within 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes within the first few days, your friends and family will be noticing you're going to be successful. And, you can either refer them to us and we'll give you a referral credit for that. Or you may want to think about just coaching them yourself. There's an opportunity for you to become a Take Shape for Life health coach with this as well. And, that may be something you want. And if you want to do, because just, 5 clients is $300 to $500 extra a month, your friends and family might want you to coach them. They know you and love you. And so that before picture will come in handy if you decide to become a coach. Okay. So let's touch base the night before you start program. Meanwhile, you'll be getting this information from me. Any questions you have before you leave here today? There you go.
Super.
Okay, so this should help. This is something that you guys can watch over and over again, kind of take some notes, get some script down. If you have any questions, just let us know. But yeah, this is fun and excited to do it. Alan?
So one thing more that I want to point out is that the what is the one, the Achieving Health brochure? I've forgotten the name of the brochure. The one with the wheel inside. Achieving Optimal Health, or no? Is that it?
Which
The,
which one are you
the
talking about? What's
4-page brochure with the trilogy wheel inside.
and the Be Slim and the little stepping?
Yeah.
That's healthier health. Well, let me look. I have it right here.
The one with the lifesaver on the front of it.
Are you talking about this one?
No.
No.
That's a good one, though. That's one that we use. The one with the trilogy wheel and the questions. The
Achieving optimal health.
Achieving Optimal Health brochure. Right.
Okay.
That's a great one to keep at the front desk also, because you've got that trilogy wheel on there, which really helps them get to their why as you're filling out their client profile form.
Yeah, that's one that I would really use as you're taking the intake. The ones I would put out front, though, would be this one, because this one really says that this is, and I really want to make sure you guys don't use this as a diet or a weight loss program. This brochure really shows them that, see, it's the habits of health lifestyle. And that's what we do. It's a lifestyle change. It's changing their behavioral orientation so that they never gain their weight back. And that's your big claim to fame with Take Shape for Life.
Sounds great, Julie. So tell us where you are, because the viewer doesn't know where you are.
Okay, so right now I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm actually in Owings Mills, right down the street from our corporate headquarters, MetaFast and Take Shape for Life corporate headquarters. So I'll be meeting, my husband is actually at the corporate headquarters right now. He's doing a proposal for the MetaFast engineers he has a side business called CableVay, and so he's going to be putting better quality conveyors in so that they have issues with really quality of allergens and gluten-free and all of those things that have to be kept separate. And then if you move something else, it has to be really cleaned first and then moving a different product. So he's helping him with that kind of thing, and that's why we initially came out here. But at 3:30 my time, which is 12:30 your time, I'm going to be meeting with our CEO and Vice President of Take Shape for Life, Meg Sheets. And she's going to give me a tour of the MetaFast plant and then a tour of our corporate headquarters that's next door at Take Shape for Life. And that's really exciting because I've never done that before. I've been to Baltimore before, but we didn't have time to do it. So, and then we'll be going out to dinner with her and her family and her kids tonight. So excited for that. And then tomorrow we'll be driving to Annapolis to stay with Dr. Anderson and Lori Anderson, and we'll get to meet his kids. And we're going to go out on the sailboat with them tomorrow afternoon and to dinner and stay overnight. And I know we'll get some mentoring, which will be really, really welcomed. And then tomorrow Sunday, I'm going to be driving to Chesapeake Bay, which is an hour away. And I have a new health coach that reached senior coach in 20 days. And she was actually a MetaFast lead, which is why I encourage you guys to get to 6,000 frontline volume very quickly. You'll get MetaFast leads and they become great health coaches. And so I'm going to do a presentation for her and her whole neighborhood. So we'll see if we can't get her to ED in one day. Yeah. She's been really promoting it, and that's the key. Is I talked about this on the call the other night for our team call is the importance of promoting events. If you're having an event at your home, if you're having an event at Snap Fitness, if you're having an event at one of your clients' house and them inviting their friends and family, you know what? Boy, the most important thing you can do is spend all your time promoting that event and getting as many people there. Because the people who show up, sign up. They just do. If they're interested enough to show up, they're going to sign up. For every 10 people that say they're going to come, you're probably going to get 5 of them that really come. So you really want to keep that in mind and spend your time promoting. You guys, with your health challenge, you're going to really want to spend your time promoting that. And be careful not to call it a weight loss challenge. This is optimal health transformation. Health transformation is what I would call it, creating optimal health in your life in all areas. And make sure that they know they have the opportunity to coach their friends and family through this too. They may want to sign up on the challenge with Take Shape for Life, and then maybe 5 of their friends want to do it too. Might as well make them a coach and have them coach them. Now you guys are duplicating your time. And now you've got a lot of people getting healthy, a lot of people on program, but you're not having to coach them. So, it's really key that you guys remember that we have the full trilogy of healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. So that's what I'm doing, becoming a better self, becoming a better me, being mentored by the guy himself, so I can bring it back to you guys. How about that?
Sounds great. I had to come in. I bet you could hear the lawnmowers and things outside, so that's why I came in.
Okay.
So it's been great. I will pass this video on to Alita in
Awesome.
España, and also to Brennan and to Jackie. What do you think? I think I'll just tell her the time we were going to meet to watch this video.
Yeah, I think this video will do the trick for what we're doing for Brennan,
I think so too.
Jackie, and whoever else they want to share it with.
Right.
So,
then they can certainly call me, and I can go over these things with them if they like.
right. And I'll be back in town on Monday. But meanwhile, I have 2 people that I met one on the plane and one at dinner last night that I'll be following up with and trying to meet with while I'm here. So every time you go somewhere, everybody's your friend. You just don't know it yet.
Carry those business cards.
I know, right? So, okay, well, have a great time, everybody. I'll be back in town on Monday. Meanwhile, you're in great hands with Alan, and you're rocking it. So let's get this thing done. Okay, and I do want to remind them to find out about how it's going, spreading out the flyers, and find out where they're specifically putting the flyers, and if they're getting emailed, and how the email stuff's going.
Cool.
Because I think if you put some flyers in some grocery stores and things like that, that'll get the word out too.
Right.
So you need to find out who exactly is going to do that.
Right.
Okay.
We've got a set time now to meet with Jackie. Fridays at 2.
Fridays at 2. That's a perfect time for me, actually.
Right. So that'll be great. We'll get that on the book so that we can always make that, and will really help.
Yep, and it's just going to be 2-step connect.
Sounds great.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Thanks, Julie.
Bye-bye.